Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show.
Left fielder,
Brett Gardner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Called strike 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Laurie comes up with it. A quick out number one. Starlin Castro will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning. Brian McCann will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Eaton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
This is hit. The other is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Melky Cabrera will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third,
Jose Abreu will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Grounded to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw on to first baseman Swisher, and the side is retired. The Cleanup hitter Alex Rodriguez will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Well, he's been having a pretty good year, but he's been slumping just a little bit at the plate recently. We got to see if he's going to pick it up in this game.
Tap foul at home plate. Chopper fouled off to the right. Stepping in, Chase Headley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chase Headley.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jackson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Didi Gregorius is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And this pitch hits him, but it does so after he swings through it. A bizarre sequence there. It's 0-2. Sale sets. 0-2 on its way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Dustin Ackley set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. To first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Todd Frazier will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
No strike.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Deoner Navarro will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
And this is up and in, ball one. Shot toward right center. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Brett Laurie will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit.
He's in there. He's safe.
Avisail Garcia will step in now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ground ball left side. Here's Castro for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nick Swisher is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The first baseman, number 33, Nick Swisher.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Nope.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. On a swing and a miss that time by Swisher, and there's your first out of the inning. Aaron Hicks will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Anderson scoops it up in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Brett Gardner will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. Oh, and Jackson uncorks a beautiful throw. He's out at home plate. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Brian McCann stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit out towards second, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Austin Jackson will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Into the box now, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Adam Eaton stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Alex Rodriguez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Sale's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Didi Gregorius is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Chopped in front of home plate. Navarro is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Melky Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Hot shot to third. Headley's got it and reined in, one away. Jose Abreu stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right center field. Ackley going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Third baseman, number 21.
Solo shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0. Todd Frazier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground to third. Headley's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Deoner Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Gloved by Castro. Throw on to Swisher at first will take care of him, and the inning. Dustin Ackley heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Sale has his target. Here comes the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Nick Swisher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Aaron Hicks, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So striding in, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now both runners are breaking. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Starlin Castro is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is lined right back up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. Brian McCann stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brett Laurie, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Avisail Garcia will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Avisail Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Chop this one left side. Headley has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Austin Jackson is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and Jackson is safe at third base, in there with a triple.
The batter, number 7.
So stepping in, number 7, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Dribbled to the right side. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is. Alex Rodriguez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter, Alex.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Sail into the windup. First pitch on its way. Chase Headley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that's low, ball 4. Didi Gregorius will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder
Dustin Ackley stands in as he looks at a called strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Cabrera able to get it in, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Nick Swisher will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Lowry dives. What a play! Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Adam Eaton gets here in the 6th for the hometown team. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Ready now, Melky Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jose Abreu stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
And this is going to be just foul down the line, as that had double written all over it. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and Chase had some trouble with it. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely.
Third baseman
Todd Frazier will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The relay. And he is in there. Deoner Navarro strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Aaron Hicks is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Anderson takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 11.
Digging in now, Brett Gardner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Starlin Castro will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Jake Petrichka is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Starlin Castro gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Brett Laurie. And they'll need him to get something going here. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Avisail Garcia stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Aroldis Chapman will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Austin Jackson will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP Alex Rodriguez. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter,
Striding into the box, Chase Headley. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
1-1, here it is. High and deep to right. Eaton going back, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run.
Now batting, shortstop,
Chase Headley with a solo shot. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead. Tim Anderson to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
It's 1-2.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Dylan Betances will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Down to Headley at third. He's got it, and the throw to Swisher, 2 away. Melky Cabrera will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Dustin Ackley, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a little tapper. Navarro gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Number 33, Nick Swisher.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time to take care of Swisher, and there are 2 away now.
For the Yankees, center fielder.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Jackson, and that ends the inning. Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 48.
Striding in to start the 9th, Jose Abreu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Todd Frazier will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Hicks going back, still going back. Gone!
Now batting, catcher.
It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. Number 23 for him thus far. And the White Sox have cut the deficit to 3-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 15.
Brett Laurie gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And the Yankees by the performance of this man, Chase Headley. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits. 3 errors. They left 6 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Nate Eovaldi. His record is now 8-7. Credit the save to Andrew Miller. He's 20. The loss goes to Chris Sale. He falls to 10-4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street station, and that Pace Go-Go Sox Express buses are available outside of U.S. Cellular Field.